Deep in the heart of West Africa, long before the modern map was drawn, a powerful kingdom thrived. This was the Ghana Empire, a civilization built on trade, wealth, and a mastery of the harsh Sahel landscape. From the 8th century, Ghana rose to dominate the region, its power radiating outwards like ripples on a vast lake. The Soninke people, skilled farmers and metalworkers, laid the groundwork for this grand empire. They called the land Ouagadougou, but to the Arab traders who crossed the Sahara, it became known as Ghana, the land of the warrior king. These kings, wielding iron weapons and commanding powerful armies, forged a vast territory encompassing parts of present-day Mauritania, Senegal, and Mali. Ghana sat at the crossroads of vital trade routes, controlling the flow of goods between North Africa and the rest of the continent. Gold flowed north from the forests south of Ghana, while salt traveled south from the Sahara. This exchange, tightly controlled by Ghana's kings, brought immense wealth and influence to the empire. Ghana became a melting pot of cultures, a vibrant center of commerce, languages mingled, and ideas were exchanged alongside goods.
Imagine a vast network of paths, some as wide as roads, others narrow tracks winding through the shifting sands of the Sahara. These were the arteries of Ghana's power, the trade routes that connected the empire to the wider world. Caravans, laden with precious goods, traversed these routes, their journeys fraught with danger but promising unimaginable riches. The most vital of these routes was the Trans-Saharan trade route, a lifeline connecting Ghana to the Mediterranean world. From the north came silk, fine cloth, dates, and other luxury goods, highly prized in Ghana's bustling markets. But the most sought-after commodity was salt, a precious resource mined from the Saharan salt flats. Its importance was so great that it was often traded ounce for ounce with gold. To the south lay the goldfields of the Wangara region, a source of immense wealth for the Ghana Empire. Ghana's control over these trade routes was paramount to its wealth and influence. Kings levied taxes on all goods entering and leaving the empire, ensuring a steady stream of revenue. These taxes financed the empire's administration, its army, and the lavish lifestyle of its court. The lands south of Ghana, stretching towards the lush forests of the Guinea coast, were a source of abundant riches. Gold, the lifeblood of Ghana's economy, flowed from these regions, carried by traders who navigated treacherous jungles and turbulent rivers. Ivory, prized for its beauty and rarity, was another valuable commodity, often carved into intricate sculptures or used to create luxury goods. Kola nuts, with their stimulating properties, were another important trade item. These nuts, a source of caffeine, were highly valued throughout the Sahel and beyond, often consumed in social gatherings or used in religious ceremonies. Leather goods, crafted from the hides of cattle and other animals, were also in high demand. This vibrant exchange of goods contributed to the empire's wealth, its cosmopolitan nature, and its enduring legacy as a major trading power. While the south provided Ghana with gold, kola nuts, and other treasures, the north offered its own unique bounty. The Sahara Desert, often perceived as a barren wasteland, was in reality a source of essential commodities and a conduit for cultural exchange. Salt, mined from the vast salt flats of Tagaza and Taudeni, was perhaps the most crucial of these commodities. Leather goods, crafted by the nomadic Tuareg people, were another valuable export from the Sahara. Dates, a staple food in the Sahara, also found their way south along the trade routes. Beyond material goods, the Trans-Saharan trade also facilitated the exchange of knowledge and ideas. Islamic scholars, traveling with the caravans, brought with them their faith, their language, and their knowledge of mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. This cultural exchange enriched the intellectual life of Ghana, contributing to the development of its own unique blend of Islamic and traditional beliefs. Ghana's position at the heart of these trade routes made it more than just an economic powerhouse. It became a vibrant crossroads of cultures. From the north came the influence of Islam, carried by traders and scholars who embraced the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. Ghana's rulers, while maintaining their traditional beliefs, recognized the importance of Islam in fostering trade and diplomatic relations with their powerful northern neighbors. The King of Ghana, while not converting to Islam himself, allowed for the construction of mosques and welcomed Muslim scholars and advisors into his court. This tolerance fostered a climate of religious coexistence, where Islam flourished alongside traditional Soninke beliefs. Arabic, the language of the Quran and of trade, became widely spoken in Ghana's cities, further facilitating the exchange of ideas and knowledge. Despite the influx of new ideas, Ghana never lost sight of its own cultural heritage. This fusion of influences created a unique and dynamic culture in Ghana, a testament to the empire's ability to embrace diversity while preserving its own identity. The Ghana Empire, despite its eventual decline, left an indelible mark on the history of West Africa. It established a model for successful trade and governance that would influence succeeding empires like Mali and Songhai. Ghana's legacy is not just one of material wealth, but of cultural innovation, religious tolerance, and a sophisticated understanding of trade and diplomacy. Ghana's sophisticated system of governance, with its powerful king, its trained officials, and its well-organized army, set a precedent for later empires. The wealth generated by Ghana's trade had a transformative effect on the region. It fueled the growth of cities like Kumbi-Saleh, Ghana's capital, which became a bustling center of commerce and culture. The routes established and secured by Ghana continued to be used by subsequent empires, connecting West Africa to the wider world. Even though the Ghana Empire eventually faded from prominence, its influence continued to resonate throughout the region. The name Ghana itself became synonymous with wealth and power, later adopted by a newly independent nation on the coast of West Africa in homage to this glorious past. The stories of Ghana's wealth, its powerful kings, and its vibrant culture continue to be passed down through generations, inspiring both awe and a sense of shared history. The legacy of Ghana's gold trade can still be seen in the gold jewelry and artifacts that are treasured heirlooms in many West African families. The traditions of religious tolerance, fostered in Ghana's cosmopolitan cities, also left their mark. The peaceful coexistence of Islam and traditional beliefs set a precedent for religious tolerance that can still be seen in many parts of West Africa today. Ghana's legacy serves as a reminder that even empires that fade leave behind echoes that resonate through time, shaping the destinies of future generations.